Hello, hello, happy Friday, happy Friday. Let's see if I'm gonna wear this or not. I don't know yet. I haven't done my hair yet, so let's share this to the VIP group. But I think I'm just gonna leave it off and I'll fix my hair after I do my makeup. So I showered this morning, but then I went and had a facial, and so my hair is not done yet. So that's fine, it'll be fine. We can wait till we're done. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is my brows. You guys, I am still waiting for the new eyebrow pencils to drop, and I'm down to this much left of mine. So it's about to be an emergency situation. I need my fan. I just realized I need my fan. Hi, Birdie. I have to go grab my fan. I'll be right back. Let me get this plugged in. So I always get hot when I'm doing my makeup. Are you guys like that too? Do you get hot doing your makeup? Or is it just me? If you're hopping on, say hi. Let me know you're here. I can't decide if I want that on top of the collar or under the collar. So I'm gonna do my brows first. I need to grab my sharpener so I can sharpen this pencil, because I don't have my new eyebrow liners yet. So I still have to sharpen. But I'll tell you what, once I get the new eyebrow liner, I'm never going to have to sharpen it again. In fact, all of our eyeliners will be retractable. Our lip liners will be retractable as well. So let me zoom in a little bit. Hey Denise, how are you? Gonna do the brows first. So in October, we wear pink in memory and in honor of breast cancer survivors and those who lost their battle. I personally had an aunt who passed away in the 90s. Oh, you watched the video of at the boutique. Hi, Beverly. I have an aunt who passed away from breast cancer in the 90s. It metastasized. So of course nowadays I feel like we are just worlds away. You know, if we'd have had the technology and the what we know now when she had it, chances are she would not have passed away. But I think that, you know, because of the support and the donations that breast cancer research gets, they're able to you know, continue to improve with treatments and learn new things every day and help women survive it, unlike my aunt, you know. So I think every family is affected by it somehow. Everyone has someone in their family or someone that they know. Maybe it's somebody that you worked with, you know, or just a friend of the family. But everybody is affected or knows somebody with breast cancer who is either a survivor or who's passed away from it. So let's put in the comments today if you know somebody who is a breast cancer survivor or passed away. Just put their name in the comments with a heart, and we will honor them on today's video. Yeah, Denise, that would be awesome. So she does $50 introductory. So your first facial would be $50, and she's on Hughes Road in Madison. So basically right across the street. You know where that skate park is? That skate park on Hughes Road. She's right across the street from there. It's called Fabella's Boutique. So Pat, all right, we will honor Pat. My aunt's name was Louise. Let me see if it'll let me let me do a comment. Let's see here. Louise. was my aunt. Yeah, closer to Madison Boulevard. Yeah. So I went ahead and put some concealer on, and I'm going to let that set for a moment and get tacky while I go ahead and put on my primer. I'm using the illuminating primer because it has a moisturizer built into it. I'm also going to use a little bit of the blur primer today. I do like to mix my primers. You don't have to, but sometimes I do. A little bit goes a long way. So these products will last you for quite a while because you don't have to use a lot. So again, if you're hopping on, say hi, let me know you're here. I don't know what this spot is right here. I did just get a facial, so it could be just a spot that popped up. Hi, Michelle. And if you're watching the replay, please put a number 2 in the comments. But you are watching live, you can say hi. I'm asking people to put the name of someone they know and love, put their name in the comments with a heart to honor them for breast cancer if they are a survivor or if they lost their battle like my Aunt Louise did. We're just gonna honor them today. I'm wearing pink, I'm gonna do pink makeup, and yeah. We're going to basically just honor breast cancer survivors, breast cancer warriors with today's makeup. All right. I had somebody come and do a makeup lesson last night, and this person was so thrilled with how she felt and how she looked when she left. Oh, I didn't know Brandy Buck is one. Okay, I know her personally. Okay, I don't know her outside of Facebook, of course, but good to know. And Miss Judy. Judy is a breast cancer survivor as well. Somebody put Judy's name on there with a heart for me. But the lady that had the makeup lesson last night, she was so happy with her look when she left. Just learning some new techniques and using some really great products, it just made such a world of a difference for her confidence and everything. It was so great, and it always reminds me exactly why I do what I do, like being a makeup artist and sharing, coming on here and sharing tips with you guys about how to, you know, look your best and feel your best and help you feel empowered to go out into the world and be your best self. You know, that is just what I'm all about and why I do what I do, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So we got Judy's name on there with a heart. We've got Christy on there with a heart. Yeah, keep putting those names with, you don't have to tag anybody, but if you just want to put their name with a heart, we are going to honor those breast cancer warriors today. And we're going to do pink makeup. Everything's going to be pink. Alright, so I put the concealer on my eyelids to prime my eyelids because that's going to help your eyeshadow last all day. It's also going to help the colors look more vibrant. And then you want to set your concealer with some setting powder. So, most everything that I do is a tapping motion, and that is, yes ma'am, I took the heart off of the amulet necklace. The amulet is a long beaded necklace. I took the heart off of that one and I added it to this atmosphere chain. So kind of took two and combined it. Yeah, atmosphere with the amulet. That's what I did. Thanks, Michelle. I just got a little creative. So I'm gonna tap this setting powder on my eyelid. Thanks, Denise. I love that our pieces are very versatile. Hey Jessica, thanks for hopping on. Your grandma Beatrice survived but has since passed. Oh, and pancreatic. My husband's father passed away from pancreatic cancer. That was rough. That was very rough. So I feel your pain there. And I had a grandma I was very, very close to, so I understand how special and precious grandmas are for sure. Hi Miranda. Hi Gail. Oh Miranda, I was supposed to get I was supposed to call you when I got back from getting my facial. So I'll call you when I'm done with this. Okay. And you guys just bear with me with my hair. I have not fixed my hair today yet. Your Aunt Linda will be visiting you at the end of October, and she is a breast cancer survivor twice. I'm giving her the pink compression bracelet. Oh, that is so sweet. You're going to make me cry, Miss Judy. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. I'll show you what I'm wearing here on my left wrist. I've got the bombshell bracelet in black. Lava. Lava comes with like 6 or 7 stretchy bracelets. It's hematite with these pearls. And then I've got the chrome impression bracelet, which you cannot buy. It's for stylists only. And then I've got the Radley bracelet, and then the black impression bracelet, and then another strand from the Lava. And then on this arm, I've got Bauble. The Bauble bracelet, this is new to me. I just got this in not too long ago, and I absolutely love it. It's like my new favorite bracelet. I'm in love with this bracelet. Then I've got my Pink Power, and then a hazy bracelet, and then my Prosecco, and then another hazy. That's what I'm wearing on my wrists. And then I have the hematite almond earrings on. Okay, so what are we doing? Eyeshadow. All right, we are gonna do our eyeshadow first, so that we don't mess up the rest of the face. And we're gonna use the Rose Dune eyeshadow palette. That is very sweet of you, Miss Judy. But I'm not surprised. You are a sweet person. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a light pink. And I'm going to look into the camera. And I'm going to place my eyeshadow with my eye open like this above my hood, so that I know how far up to bring my eyeshadow. Alright, you see that? So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Your husband's a pancreatic cancer survivor. Oh my gosh, did they catch it early? Because with my father-in-law, he was already stage 4 by the time they caught it. That's amazing that he survived that. Because I know that's, it can progress really quickly. Alright, so I've got that line up here that I just created with my eyes open, right? Eyes open. And then I'm going to take a darker color and I'm going to close this eye, and I'm just going to fill this in from that line down. And I'm tapping this color on. That is amazing, right? Alright, so we're just tapping that color everywhere. You can be messy with it. You don't have to be very clean with it. You're a pancreatic cancer survivor too, Jessica? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. They caught it in stage 2. He had chemo for a year and then was able to have Whipple surgery. Cancer-free for almost 5 years. That is so amazing, Michelle. How about you, Jessica, if you don't mind sharing your story? Cancer of any kind is horrible, but I mean, I think from what I know, pancreatic is like one of the worst ones and usually progresses really quickly, and the survival rate is not that great. That's what we learned when my father-in-law got it. I tried to be very optimistic, but my husband did the research and he was like, it's not going to be good. Hi, Susie. Thanks for hopping on. All right, so now that I have my eyeshadow placed where I want it, I'm going to take a fluffier blending brush and just buff out the edges by doing a small circular motion. Oh wow, sorry to hear that, Denise. It is rough. Usually lives 6 to 9 months after diagnosis. Yeah, Judy, he actually, my father-in-law, only made it 3 from diagnosis. So, yeah. Alright, so once we have it blended out, we're going to work on the outer corners. We're going to make this brighter. You can use an edge if you need to. You can use anything that has an edge, or you can get these little things off of Amazon if you want to. And then I'm just going to take a darker color of pink, and I am going to just tap it on right here on the side. That's right, they don't catch it till it's too late. He had stomach pain, and I think he didn't, think anything of it. He had had a physical, like a few months before that, so it just was something that just kind of happened really quickly. Wow, Miranda, I'm so sorry. Well, I am so glad that nowadays cancer research has really come a long way. It really, really has. Every single year, they're making new discoveries, and people are able to do new treatments. So we're just blending this out. Blend, blend, blend is going to be your best friend. Have you tried doing your makeup different on each side of your face? Like that lady on the video you posted. I have not. I felt like she just did such a better job explaining those tips, because I do talk about those same tips a lot of times when I'm doing my makeup. I felt like she did such a great job of explaining it. I was like, instead of recreating this video, I'm just gonna share it with you guys. But I haven't, but that would be a good idea to do. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Hi, Sue. Thanks for hopping on. How are you today? Okay, you guys, I'll have to try. You're going to talk me into it. I'll have to try it one day. I'll have to go back and look at her video and see what all she talked about, and then maybe write some things down so I'll remember, and then I can do it. Maybe, I know I won't have time tomorrow, so maybe Sunday or Monday I'll do that. Alright, so I just blended all of that out, and then I'm going to take my darkest color that I've used, and I'm going to go right on this outer corner and just tap this in and build it up. Oh, I see what you're saying, Denise. She didn't show how to do it. She just talked about what to do. That's true. That's true. Well, I will do it for you guys. I will do it. All right. Just working on building out this outer corner. You're welcome, Denise. I love when you guys give me ideas to do, because sometimes, honestly, I think to myself, like, what can I go live and do? Because sometimes I feel like I just do the same thing every day. I really try to learn and do different stuff and show you guys different things, and different techniques and different tips and tricks. So anytime you guys give me an idea or a suggestion, I'm all about it. And I do love trying new things. A lot of times, just a little tweak in your makeup routine can make a big difference. And that's what the lady that, I keep saying girl, the lady that had the makeup lesson with me last night, I think that she kept saying, like, oh my God, this is making such a big difference. And it was just little, little tweaks. Jessica says, gallstones found mine. Oh, okay. it had not spread. Wow. Well, that's so awesome. Thanks for sharing your story, Jessica. Okay. And then most people have one eye that does better than the other eye. This eye does better with eyeshadow than this eye. I don't know why. I have the hardest time getting this eye to do the same as this. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Yes, I'm very glad you survived, Jessica. That goes hopefully without saying, but you're here to get to tell your story. That's amazing. I hate that anyone has to go through cancer. All right, and then the last step that we're going to do with eyeshadow is we're going to take a lighter shade or a shimmery shade. You could do this one here, you could do this one, or you could do a glitter, and we're going to go on the inner corner. I'm going to do the pink shimmer and see how that looks. I usually do the white shimmer, but I'm just going to use my pinky just to tap it on, or you could take a flat eyeshadow brush and spray some setting spray on it and tap it on as well. That would work. And I like to go at this angle and at this angle, so it just gets that spot really good, really well. You can never resist the glitter. That's perfectly fine as long as you're not putting glitter all over your eye and you're just doing it in the inner corner. Then it's going to be done tastefully. A lot of people say, oh, over a certain age you can't do shimmer or glitter, but I think when you're doing it tastefully, you're doing it on the inner corner, then it's definitely okay. But you also know how I feel about things too. If it makes you feel good and you like it, then by all means do it. Who cares what other people think? It took me a long time to get that way, but I am that way now. Okay, so I got that pink shimmer on the inner corner. I am going to take a clean brush and just kind of blend that out just a little bit. And then I'm going to take, let me grab a angled eyeshadow brush. Here we go. Just the inner of the eye, nose, and both teeth. That's perfectly fine, Miss Judy. I'm gonna bring my chair up a little bit because I need to sit back. My back is hurting. All right, so I'm gonna take the highlight from the 3-in-1 palette on an angled eyeshadow brush, and we're just gonna go under the brow. And I'm just tapping it on lightly. Okay. Now we're gonna do the face makeup. Yeah, because I'm sure it was really red from the, I don't know what it's called, but when she takes the ultrasonic scraper and kind of scrapes the dead skin off the face, I'm sure that caused it to be red. I'm going to use VFX today, and I'm going to use a different color I haven't used yet. The lady that did the makeup lesson last night, she matched as a cool 06 in our VFX, and I really like the way it looked on her. And she and I are very similar in skin tone, so I'm going to try this on myself, and we're going to see if this is going to be a good color for me or not. I don't know. I've told y'all before, I'm really good at color matching. I'm not the best at color matching myself, for whatever reason, but we're just gonna try it out here. So tap your product into your face. You're gonna get a much better, smoother application, whether you're using your fingers, a beauty blender, or a brush. And you don't want to come up any higher than, if you have like a bag, see how I have that bag right there? Don't go up any higher than that, because you want to do your concealer, and you don't want to cake too many products in on your under eye and that thin, you know, skin, because then it's gonna look cakey. So your fine hairs on your face gone. She probably does. You could call her and ask her. So the name of the boutique is Fabella's. Her name is Brenda Lee Fabella. It's Fabela. If you wanted to look it up online and give her a call to make an appointment or to ask her what type of, you know, if she can do that. I'm not sure. She is an esthetician. So I am going to use a beauty blender. I don't know why I just decided to just start tapping it in with my fingers, but I'm going to go back with a beauty blender and blend it all out. I do like this color. Once it dries, we'll see how it matches. She is a very sweet lady. Brenda Lee. You'll like her. Tell her I sent you. And I always love how once you put the foundation on, how the eyes just really start coming together. Because I know sometimes when you don't have your face makeup on, the eyeshadow can look kind of funky. I always say you have to trust the process. So my husband and I are going to go to dinner tonight. Other than that, I don't really have any plans. I'm going to go back and build it up over here. This is kind of my problem area. I feel like you can drop a hint out into the universe that I need that for my birthday. Yeah. Tell your hubby. Just tell him to give you $50 and then just go do it. Whisper in his ear while he sleeps. LOL. Funny. Sometimes with men, I think it's easier just to tell them exactly what you want. I feel like that's the best way when it comes to gifts, because they don't always take hints very well. Alright. What do you guys think? You have seen me do the VFX. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I did VFX and the color was too light. So what do you guys think about this color? Nicole says that's true. Sometimes you just have to really be direct with men, especially about gifts, I feel like. Alright, so I am going to do a mixture. You like it, Nicole and Judy? I'm going to do a mixture of the peach and the lighter shade concealer. I know a lot of you have asked me about that. I still want to lighten and brighten my under eye, but I also want to what's the word I'm looking for? Disguise that crepiness, which the peach does. So I am going to use a little bit of the lighter in addition to the peach. I'm just going to kind of mix it. And I haven't done this yet before. I'm just kind of trying it out to see. So this is our new concealer. I want to show you guys the difference. This was the old one. Look how small it was compared to the new one. It's a lot bigger. You get a lot more product. Jumbo size. And the applicator, let me get the rest of this product off the back of my hand first. The applicator, I got some samples of the concealer, so I'm gonna have to play with those and figure out which color is now the peach color. So, see the difference in the applicator? So a little bit goes a long way. You only need just like a dot of the new. Whereas with this one, I was doing like this and like this because it was smaller. Hey, Carrie. But with this jumbo applicator, you just need a dot. I mean, this thing is gonna last you forever. It is a plumping formula, and that's why I'm letting it set on my face while I'm letting it set, I'm going to do my brow mascara. Hey girl, watching you from the dentist. Okay, did you take your earphones with you this time? I think I would use the same colors. Okay, this peach one is the old concealer. I haven't figured out yet which one of the new concealers is the peach tone. So now that I have the samples, I'll play with those today and see, and I can let y'all know, because this is just the lightest color, which is 01 that I ordered. I think I have some others on the way that I ordered after the fact, but at first I just got the I'm the only one in here. Oh, okay. Okay, Denise, I will. All right, so now that I have let that concealer set, I'm going to blend it out. But you can't type. It's okay. I can figure out what you're saying. We're just going to blend this out. And you know, usually I do put some eyeshadow underneath my under eye, but I didn't do that today. Does the brow mascara only work if you have full brows? No, I have used it on people who have little brows. So if you have sparse brows, as long as you have some kind of brow for it to stick to, it works. Nicole, I have used it when I do makeovers on people, for people who have very little brows. But you do need to have something there for it to grab onto. But you don't have to have full brows. I charge $65 for a makeover. I require a $30 non-refundable deposit at the time of scheduling, and then $35 is due at the appointment. And that's if you come to me at either place. I do makeovers at 5 Point Salon or at In the Nails Day Spa. If I come to you, then there's a travel fee. So now I'm just using my finger to tap this concealer in to melt it into my skin. And just remember to never pull the skin under your eyes. You always want to tap and push up. You never want to pull down or sideways. You don't want to create extra wrinkles. Using a beauty blender will also help to pick up any excess product. If you come to me, it would be a hefty travel fee, wine and dinner too. You're on, Judy. So what I really need to be asking for is more like $120 for my birthday. If you want to do a facial and a makeover, yeah. Get pampered. All right, now I'm going to set the concealer with a setting spray. Farmasi's setting powder is a fine grade, so it's not going to settle in your fine lines, and you want to press it in. You can use a powder puff if you want to, like this, but I feel like you get more product on there that way, and it's really key when you're setting it not to use a whole lot of product. So that's why I'm using the brush, because I feel like it is less product being deposited under the eyes. Okay, next up we are going to do contour. We're going to use a bronzer. I'm really liking the Santorini bronzing powder that Farmasi has. Looking for my brush. Okay, I'm just going to dip my brush, tap the excess off. And then I'm just gonna place it. You're basically gonna come from the top of your ear down towards your mouth, stop at the end of your brow. It's right in the hollow of your cheek, right under your cheekbone. It's gonna slim down your face. We're gonna go back and blend it later, so it's okay, you can leave it alone for now. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm just bringing it up the side of the face onto the forehead. I gotta go do something with this hair after. And just tap this in to the hairline of the forehead. Again, we will blend more later. Right now, I'm just making sure I'm kind of getting it where I want it. Now we'll go under the chin and the jawline. I felt so good today when I went in to get my facial. Miss Brenda Lee kept telling me that I look like I've lost weight. I think I have. I actually did get on the scale. I need to find the paperwork from my last doctor's appointment to see what I weighed when I went in last, so I can see how much I've lost. But I have lost some weight, mainly because of COVID. I had COVID and I was craving fruits and vegetables like crazy. And I have been drinking the meal replacement shakes from Farmasi. And I haven't been eating fast food. So, yeah. And I haven't drank as much wine lately either. Well, when I broke my ankle and I was on pain meds, I couldn't. And I've just slowed down a lot with the wine. I still like my wine. I still drink my wine. I just don't drink as much as I was drinking. Not that I had a problem with it at all. I just, some nights, just kept drinking and drinking because I like it, you know? So I think I just look slimmer because of like less inflammation, less bloating. But, all right, so once I have everything on the way I want it, I like to take a brush that doesn't have anything on it and go back and do small circular motion to blend things out. Thank you, Denise. Blend it out. I do feel better too, I have to say. I've been drinking those shakes, and like right now I've got Gatorade sitting here. I put a, I think it's a tablespoon, half a tablespoon of Aloe Glow. It's a product from Farmasi that's good for gut health. And so I put that in here, and I put 2 scoops of collagen powder. So collagen, of course, is going to help with hyaluronic acid, which helps with looking younger with your skin, helps grow, you know, nails and hair. So I've been drinking that on a daily basis, and just taking more vitamins and stuff like that. So I feel like I've been taking better care of my health, and I have been feeling better. All right, so just blending things out. Now I'm gonna take my BB powder. This replaced the Face Perfecting powder. I think they married the powders, so it's not like they really got rid of the Face Perfecting powder, but basically they're calling it a BB powder now. So I'm cutting the contour. You can tap it on, like I always say, we're tap, tap, tap. Try not to get too much on my nose because then it makes my nose look wide. I'm gonna do the forehead and then down here. I lightly did it there because again, I don't want to add too much bulk to the under eye. So then again, I'm gonna take a lighter, take a brush and blend out again. Hi Brenda Lee. So Brenda Lee is watching now. Denise actually was asking if you do dermaplaning. I don't know if she's watching with her sound on or not, but hopefully she can answer us. She says no. Okay. Well, thank you for answering that. Yeah, Denise is interested in possibly getting a facial done for her birthday. So I told her to give you a call. All right, so I've got everything blended out. Now we're gonna do blush. I really like this new blush that we have called Like Candy. If you want a pink blush, it's great for that. But for an everyday neutral blush, I love the one called Cool Queen. That's gonna be my new favorite to go to. But today we are going to do Like Candy because it matches all the pink. I feel like I need eyeliner today. I feel like I do need some eyeliner. Let's do some white eyeliner on the bottom waterline. Let's do, just got a little itch. My skin feels so freaking smooth. Oh my gosh. It's like a baby's butt. It's literally like a baby's butt. Let's see. What was I looking for? I was about to look for something. Oh, eyeliner. Okay. Oh my gosh, my brain. Okay. Let's take some black. We could do black or silver. And let's just go on the inner corner. Like that. Thanks, Denise. And then what we can do is we can come on top. Just in that outer corner. And then we can smudge that. Just take a small, teeny tiny brush, or a Q-tip works too. And then you can just smudge it You can bring it up a little bit too if you want to. So, like that. So that it flicks up just a little bit, which will help your eyes not droop so much. Okay, so it gives it just a tiny lift at the corner. Let's do some eyelash primer. I've got a question for those of you who are watching. I have some hamburger buns left over because, you know, it's just me and my husband. So we had sloppy joes the other night, and I had leftovers for lunch today. And we have like a whole pack of hamburger buns left. And I was thinking to myself, other than hamburgers, because we had those not too long ago, other than hamburgers and other than sloppy joes, what is something we can fix this week for dinner so that we can use some hamburger buns? Figured I would ask Facebook because I figure lots of people would probably have some ideas that I haven't thought about. Because what happens usually is they end up going bad before we use them all, and then we have to throw them away. Oh, chicken patty burgers. Yeah, chicken sandwich. I love a good chicken sandwich. And you know what I love even more than that is a buffalo chicken sandwich. We could fry up some chicken breasts and then douse it in some buffalo sauce and make some buffalo chicken sandwiches. That's a good idea. Do your own Chick-fil-A. I think they do have on Pinterest, they have like the copycat Chick-fil-A recipe where you brine it in like pickle juice or something like that. Hi, Jenny. See, I wasn't even thinking chicken with the buns. So I did the eyelash primer and Zen mascara today. I haven't used Zen in a while because I've been using the Full Blast. I have this one spot right here that's like holding on to all the product. Let me turn. There we go. Got it. I was also thinking pulled pork sandwiches would be an idea. Some people do fish. I don't eat fish though. I wish I did, but I don't eat fish. I have tried to like fish and I just don't. But I really wish I did. Thanks, Brenda Lee. You're so sweet. Hi, Misty. Oh, I forgot to do the lash. No, I did the lash primer over here. It's just already dried, so I couldn't see it anymore. Yeah, it really is, and it's $11.90. It's a really good mascara. It's a lash extend mascara, and like I said, it's $11.90. Paired with the eyelash primer, it can really make a huge difference with your lashes. And then we have two new mascaras. One of them is the Full Blast, which I've been wearing a lot lately because it does thickening, lengthening, and curl. It's $27.50, I believe. Mom used to make bread pudding with leftover buns. Ooh, I am not that talented, Miss Judy. But that sounds good. And Brenda Lee, when you sign back up with Farmasi, you would get, if you wanted Zen mascara, you would get it for half of the $11.90, whatever that is. So you can get this mascara for like $6. Okay, so I think all we have left, oh, I didn't do highlight. So this is our new highlighting brush. You can see how it's shaped. And I'm going to take the highlight from the 3-in-1 palette and put that on like so. And then I also like to put it on the inner corner of the eye, just to bring a pop of light and brightness there. And then if it's too much product, you know, deposited right there, you can always take a Q-tip and spread it out a little bit. What y'all think? Then I just need to do lips. So let's see, what do we want to do? I used Plush Blush yesterday. Thank you, Denise. I'm trying to figure out which lipstick I want to do today. I think I'm going to try one of the new liquid matte. Let's do mauve pink. Let's do mauve pink today. Hi Pansy. Thanks for hopping on. How are you? I've ordered the new lip liners that are retractable, but I have not gotten them in yet. I can't wait to use those. So for now, I will just use the lipstick tip. There you go. So this is a long-lasting lipstick that's not going to transfer, and it will stay on all day, even if you eat and drink. Unless you eat something greasy, then it will break down that long-lasting formula. These are newer formula, so they're not as drying as before. So if you tried them before and they were too drying, I would give them another try. And you could always put a gloss on top if you want to. We've got some really pretty glosses. Let me grab, let's see. I have used both of these. I have used the satin pink. I have used pink tourmaline. And the lithium quartz. I've used all of these. Let's just do satin pink on top of the mauve pink. This is called Ultimate Shine Lip Gloss. And look how much it shines. So that's the Satin Pink Ultimate Shine Lip Gloss on top of the Mauve Pink Liquid Matte Lipstick. It has a vanilla scent. So I've got a little bit of shimmer on my lips, a little bit of shimmer on the eyes. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more pink blush. There we go. And I am finished. So if anybody has any questions about anything I used or any questions about the services that I offer, let me know. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, Dawn, so I used the mauve pink liquid matte lipstick, and then I topped it off with satin pink Ultimate Shine lip gloss. So that's what I used on my lips today. I'm gonna go do my hair. Bye, y'all.